On July 14, 1974, at Lake Sammamish State Park, two women, Janice OTT and Denise Naslund, disappeared just hours apart. Witnesses described a charming man in a cast, introducing himself as Ted. For the first time, investigators had a name and a car, a crucial lead. Months later, hikers found remains in the Asakwa Woods and at Taylor Mountain. The forests around Seattle revealed Bundy's secret dumping grounds, quiet, eerie places that held the truth of his crimes. Bundy moved to Utah to attend law school, but the disappearances followed him. Nancy Wilcox, Melissa Smith, and Laura Aim vanished without a trace. Then, in Colorado, Karen Campbell disappeared from a hotel hallway. Bundy was now crossing state lines, leaving a trail that spanned the country. On November 8, 1974, a young woman named Carol D'Aronch met a man claiming to be a police officer. He told her someone tried to break into her car and offered to take her to the station. She followed him into his Volkswagen Beetle. But when he tried to handcuff her, she fought back and escaped. Carol's bravery became a major breakthrough. She was the woman who got away from Ted Bundy. In 1975, a Utah Highway Patrol officer stopped Bundy's Beetle. Inside, police found handcuffs, masks, and strange tools. He was arrested, and Carol D'Aronch identified him in a lineup. But Bundy escaped twice, first from a courthouse window, and later by crawling through a hole in his jail ceiling. He fled across the country, eventually reaching Florida. In Florida, Bundy attacked the Chi Omega sorority house, killing Margaret Bowman and Lisa Levi. Weeks later, he abducted 12-year-old Kimberly Leach. Shortly after, police captured him once more. The nightmare had finally come to an end. Bundy's trial was the first in U.S. history to be televised nationwide. He smiled for cameras, charmed reporters, and even proposed to a woman in court. But the jury saw through the act. He was found guilty and sentenced to death. Over the years, Bundy confessed to killing more than 30 women across 7 states, though experts believe there were many more victims never found. He often spoke about himself in the third person, describing his crimes as if he were analyzing another man. On January 24, 1989, Ted Bundy was executed in Florida State Prison. Outside, crowds celebrated, holding signs that read "Burn, Bundy, burn." Even in his final moments, he tried to manipulate investigators with last-minute confessions, hoping to delay his fate. But time ran out. Ted Bundy remains one of history's darkest reminders that evil can look ordinary, wear a smile, and walk among us without suspicion, until it's far too late.